Hello everyone, hope you're all well. Excuse the croaky voice. Since you saw me last weekend, not a great deal has happened really, except I've worked in 30-degree heat, had a night out with the lads, which included going out for dinner, drinking way too many beers, and going to see Madness at Cardiff Castle, which was, wicked, mate. I had a great night. I also spent the best part of, I think, about 8 hours travelling from Cardiff back to Norfolk. There's lots of delays on the trains. It's very hot. But I was going back to Norfolk to pick my van up. I'm excited to get it back. It is 20 past 8 in the evening. I left site at, after doing the lorry, undoing the lorry, unloading the lorry, probably about 1:30, and I ain't even got my van back yet. Had a few hold-ups on the train, not fun. Been a really hot day to be, cramped in the train and that. I got up over to like 30 degrees today in some parts. My voice is a bit funny. Went to see Madness last night, and I was just singing and shouting and had a few beers, bit of dancing. Had a really good time. I'm a bit apprehensive about picking my van up. I haven't even been in it for like 2 months. I'm worried that I'm going to open the doors and I was going to be sharing my space with loads of... There'll probably be a few cobwebs and... Yeah. I wonder if I completely emptied my pee bottle, or whether there's a dangerous amount of like ammonia that's built up. I'll definitely have to just open that outside, holding it away from me. 15-20 minute walk from the train station to where my van's been getting fixed, and I'm now looking into the car park. I can't see it anywhere. Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's tucked behind the lorry, so hopefully I can get it out. Also, hopefully, because it's been sat unstarted for such a long time, I rang them up earlier and asked them if they could start it up and just leave it running for a bit. Hopefully the battery's not so dead that that it won't start. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. Mate, she's tucked just behind the old lorry there, boy. Let's have a look. There she is, boy. Please start. Please start. Please. Okay. Warm her up a bit. Right, that's the plug's warm. Yes, mate. I've got a battery warning light, which I'm hoping just means that the battery is low. Hopefully my leisure battery in the back isn't low. Let's go and do some investigating. Battery light's still on. It's been sort of ticking over for 3 or 4 minutes now. Hopefully it just needs a good drive. Chuck some fuel, like some power back into the battery. It's a bit minging back here. I completely forgot that apparently I'd put, thankfully, an unopened block of cheese in the oven, and a jar of fresh chili jam. Oh yeah, I remember where all that came from. It was a very good weekend. Found. Is it just as messy as when I left it? Yes, I believe so. Oh yes. Eh? Now I've got 4 t-shirts instead of just 2. Back in the van, mate. 10 o'clock. And I'm only just settling down for dinner. Curry and pork balls. It was 29 degrees in the van. Morning. It was hot in the van last night. Naked starfish on the bed all night. It was really warm. The van's been sat all night. Hopefully it starts. Well, we've got lights. Let's go find some coffee. That's better, mate. Good old cup of Costa lot. Right, feeling a bit more alive now. I'm gonna get myself in the swimming pool. I haven't got my swimming bag, it's in my stay away bag because I was hoping to find a leisure centre while I was away, but I've got a little hand towel and a pair of swimming shorts. Really what I want is a shower, so even if I'm just in the pool for a little while, I'm just going to go in there just so I can have a shower. I haven't had a shower since I left site yesterday, which is a bit minging because I sat on the train, I worked, and then I just went to sleep last night, and yeah, it's been a hot, mate. So, hey, give your old nuts a spruce up. Had a busy one today. Yeah, catch up with my mum, a couple of my brothers. One of my brothers, who I haven't seen for 9 or 10 months, he's been travelling around like South America, and yeah, caught up with Geordie. Yeah, it's been good. It's been a bit, I know I've said this before, right, and I know it's weak. It's overwhelming. I think I just get used to spending so much time either on my own or just in, you know, just in the company of the lads at work, and then everything's a bit too yeah, I'm very intolerant. I don't express it, or I try my very best not to express it, but yeah, I feel guilty about it. I feel really bad about it, but yeah. Morning. It is Sunday morning, and I've come down to one of my favourite spots. I used to come down most mornings when I was home, take Jensen for a walk, and there's been some big changes. They're putting all like sea defences all along the coastline. Yeah, you've got like a tugboat with loads and loads of rocks, heavy rocks, and yeah, you've got a 360 with like a grabber crane, you know. Yeah, I could hear them last night when I was let down, and I was yeah, trying to get sleep. I could hear them. They must be working all night. I imagine they're working with the tide, obviously. I can't imagine they're there during high tide, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are. Have a look at this. I'd normally sit here after walking Jensen, take him for a nice long walk up and down the prom and that, and just sit here and have some coffee. But things change, don't they? Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I need to, yeah, consider what time I'm going to be driving back to Cardiff later. I imagine it's going to take quite a long time. I'd rather not just flat out drive in a oneer, so I'll take my time. Hopefully get parked up in a good spot tomorrow. near the site. Yeah, I had a great day yesterday. I was really busy yesterday. See all my brothers. One of my brothers I haven't seen for 10 months. He's been travelling, been all around like South America and that, and see the old dear. She's not very well, but hopefully she's going to get better. Yeah. I'm always running away. I'm always, I don't realise it, but like the working away from home, you know, it's good money, and I'm self-employed. I can pretty much come and go as I like with enough notice. And it's a good opportunity to earn some money to then have time off and go doing the things that I actually want to do. But it also acts as my escape. I get used to. I'm very sensitive, and things trouble me, and I obsess about things. Sometimes I can't wait to get back to work, just because, I don't know, life's simpler, life's easier. Just you, a job, and a group of workmates. Just go to work. There's pain here, you know? There's pain here. My dad's not here anymore. Jensen's not here anymore. I get so used to just working with the lads I work with, not really spending that much time with other people, that when I'm around people and they're just talking over each other and, I don't know, loud, it does my head in. No one's really listening to anyone. People are just shouting over each other. No one waits to talk. People just, they talk over each other, and it stresses me out. I feel guilty about it. Well, I've been on the road a couple of hours, going back to Cardiff. I started off with it being nearly 270 miles, and I've done 100 miles, and I've been on the road for, gotta be at least 2 hours. Yeah, 177 miles left, but I'm gonna stop and have some coffee, maybe even a sausage roll. I left Norfolk at about 11ish this morning, and it's now 6:20, and I've just got here. That journey sucks. I'm parked on a very busy inner city residential street. I don't know where else to park. But see how we go, won't we? Watching all that back, when I was editing it, I nearly deleted the whole thing. It just seems to be clip after clip of me moaning and whinging. I think I'd set myself up for a crap weekend anyway, because I knew that I was going to be spending like about 20 hours just travelling. But I've got my van back now. I'm back in Cardiff. I'm a bit more set up for the weekends. Yeah, forgive me, but it's life. Next weekend I'll do some hiking. I'll take you with me.